Hello everyone, welcome back to join me in another collective reading. For those of you who are returning, again, thank you for your continuous support as always. If you are new here, welcome to this channel and I hope you enjoy this collective reading. So let's start our reading today with some charms, and this is a timeless reading for every single one of you watching. We've got the fairy, the Pegasus, not the Pegasus, the eagle. You are such a magical, sovereign being. Other people, they are being mesmerized by you because you are such a magical being. Your energy, your aura is so magical because you have this ability to clear the room. Once you enter the room, people will stop talking. They're going to go silence and then they will be checking you out, gossiping. Your name is being discussed. I'm seeing that you become the headline. Somebody's stalking you, watching you like a hawk. With the eagle here, they are being impressed by your boldness. They are being impressed by your sincerity, how you can dabble in this world and remain uncontaminated and remain being so true because you are staying true to your authentic self. And you are soaring on wings like an eagle, and you are going to run and will not become weary, and you are going to walk and will not faint. Being so fearless, being so unstoppable, you are so powerful and invincible, and people are being intimidated, not just impressed by you, by your energy, but they are being intimidated because you can cut a cord very easily, because you are being so selective, because you are being so bold that you are treading your own path. You don't have sheep mentality, simply following the crowd. You don't have tunnel vision, but you know how to make things work. You are staying true to yourself. With the Dachshund here, for some of you, about your physique, your face, your physical appearance, very welcoming, very pleasant appearance, not just about your exterior, that you are loving, that you are charismatic, you are charming, beautiful, handsome, regardless of your gender, but people are attracted towards you with the cactus here because of your energy. A lot of physical as well as emotional endurance. You are being so dedicated and committed to yourself. As I pointed out, you are being so selective. This is your protective as well as survival mechanism, dabbling in this world, because you need to protect your time, you need to protect your energy. You are just like the hedgehog. You are just like this porcupine having very sharp needles on your exterior, on your body. If you feel that there is this person who comes with hidden private agenda, if there is this person who are not really measuring up with your frequency, you can cut a cord very quickly. First bump in the road, they will be gone. You are being very conservative when it comes to protecting your energy and your time. You are being respectful on how you are going to use your time. Very good at time management, being respectful of your own time as well as the time of people around you. And we've got passion. As I pointed out, people are being mesmerized with you, equal interest, burning desire. I don't feel this is only one person. Although there is a particular person standing out, for a lot of you, you have already come across this particular person here, keeping tabs on you, giving you side eyes, somebody who are going to flex in front of you, fidgeting. They're going to act a little bit weird, unnatural, fixing their hair, touching their face. They're going to be sweating. They're going to be stuttering because their mind will go blank. They don't know what to say in front of you, even though they have already planned something in advance. So you can definitely tell some hints from this person that they are interested in you, somebody who are going to ask you out, or they're going to try to develop a lot of chance encounters in order to establish lengthier, longer conversations with you. And apart from this particular person, you are being stalked by a lot of opportunities around you. You are being watched by a lot of people, a lot of suitors, potential opportunists, potential suitors around you who are interested in you, watching you like a hawk. They are keeping an arm's length distance. They are being intimidated by your energy, low key watching you. I'm also seeing somebody stalking you on social media. But no matter how hard they're going to try to hide their tracks, they will be leaving some hints behind. So follow the lead, follow the yellow brick road. Teddy bear interested in you, flirting. As I pointed out, want to date. They want to talk to you, developing lengthier, longer conversations. They will try to ease into it. For example, having some kind of invitations, gatherings. They feel that it would be great to have you participated in those gatherings, events, parties, because you uplift energy. Your energy is being so phenomenal and exceptional. Your energy, your wit is being so contagious. Your presence is being so warm. Your presence, your absence is being so noticeable if you are not around. People feel like there is something missing because you are the missing puzzle piece. And you are so loving and affectionate with the teddy bear here. You are able to develop a great sense of relatability relating to people's experiences, past experiences, even though this is something that you did not encounter. You are able to relate to their emotions, to their feelings. You are someone being sentimental, empathetic, a lot of sympathy that you are showing to people around you. I'm feeling for some of you, you have this kindness and generosity to make donations. You are devoted in those community services or voluntary work. And people feel that after talking to you, they can have a peace of mind. They see you as the niche. They see you as the safe harbor. They feel very warm being with you. And we've got picture, missing you, nostalgia. People miss your presence if you are not around. And people will stalk you on social media, looking at your profile, looking at your pictures, and they're going to create a lot of mental images of you. They're going to think about ruminating on those small snippets of conversations, all those moments of eye contact if you are not around. You are so constantly heavily in people's minds. Specifically, there is this particular person here who are being so intensely drawn towards you. They are being intrigued by you, starstruck over you. And they want to savor, to capture every single moment being spent with you because they consider it as quality time. You ignite the passion, you ignite ideas, you ignite inspiration and motivation in people. You shift energy, you uplift energy. And we've got ascending, transcending, preparing for union, learning and expansion. They are being mesmerized by your energy, especially they feel that you are this existential living proof. You are this walking encyclopedia and testimony. They are truly impressed by how you can dabble in this world and remain being unscathed, remain being unsullied and uncontaminated because they feel that you're being so pure and innocent. They feel that you have a clean soul. You are being seen as a teacher, a guru, an ascended master because you open up new dimensions in people, new perspectives in people for them to see things using fresh eyes and fresh ears. And you are being so bold and fearless where you are putting yourself in the position, an open position, being open to discover, being open to learn. You don't have fear or insecurities when it comes to depth or when it comes to height. Actually, those adrenaline fueled activities, adventurous activities, for example, hot air balloon ride, scuba diving, sky or water diving, it creates a sense of serotonin, adrenaline, and dopamine in you. You get excited when you have opportunities to explore. You are fearless stepping into unknown territories instead of being intimidated. You have this full energy, being open to discover, being open to learn. And for a lot of you, you can learn very quickly. learning some kind of languages, picking up a new skill or experience, you've got your own way, your own approach, your own formula, your own technique to learn something new. You are very adaptive, and people are truly impressed by how quick you can learn something. You are a quick learner. You are very wise. You are very intelligent and meritorious, and people are really impressed. You shock them, especially after talking to you. You are able to give them a key. You give them a solution. You give them an answer. They just get enlightened after talking to you. And we've got Coven, new beginnings, reborn, liberation. People feel liberated being with you. You set them free. You have this ability to help people to become more well positioned. You have this ability to help people to discover something that was lost in them. You help them to discover their true authentic self. You help them to discover their own path. So this is about people feel it's very refreshing being with you because you open up a new dimension in them, the dimension that they were being unaware of. Also, this is about you can cut a cord very easily. When you feel another person is not really on par with your frequency, they are not your soul tribe, you are going to say no, you're going to reject. A lot of people, they are being rejected by you. They are being blacklisted by you, not accepted, being excluded by you. I'm also seeing there are a lot of people, they have heartbreaks because of you, because you isolate yourself from them, because you create boundaries. You are exuding this lone wolf energy quite a bit. And people who got blacklisted or rejected, the best they can do is just to ruminate, and they're going to look at those old pictures of you. And we've got calming relationship, letting go, turmoil, because life show you true colors, hitting rock bottom. You experience some kind of karmic relationships in any shape or form with another person here, and you've learned it and you move on. So now, after you went to the school of hard knocks, you know the importance of preserving your time, your energy, because not every single one out there in your orbit, in your circle, deserve your time and energy. You don't want rockets, rough and tumbles. You don't want to experience those difficult moments, difficult, tough patches, a lot of fragmentations and fractures. You don't want dramas. Things being very dramatic, a lot of intensifications, easily intensified into full blown arguments, silence treatments, dealing with this past person, and what's done is done, what's gone is gone. People come, people go. Life and death, initiation and expiration, this is only a natural cycle. You are being so emotionally balanced, being so practical, being so grounded and logical that you can easily cut a cord. That people are very shocked by how fast you can cut ties, how fast you can cut a relationship, cut people off. And you are very good at diverting energies, transmuting negativity into positivities, and people are truly impressed as well because you can always discover the positive spin out of a negative situation. That is always a way out. You can always be part of the solution instead of being stuck as part of the problem. And we've got engagement ring. You've got this energy just like shining like a diamond. A diamond is being known for its durability and resilience. And people see you as the hidden gem. You are the diamond because you have this special, unique abilities to help people to find something very important in them. you are able to ignite not just the passion, but you are able to ignite ideas. You are able to ignite their potential. You are able to open up their magical abilities in them. This is also about when you develop a relationship, a connection in any shape or form. You are looking for something that is long term. You are looking for something that can give you a peace of mind. This is about the trust system. Previously, for a lot of relationships, it was quite comic because there was a lack of trust. And it's quite difficult for another person to gain your trust because you know that trust needs to be earned rather than just being given. And you are going to allow some time, not some, actually a lot of time to assess, to evaluate another person because trust system was broken when it comes to you. You have a hard time trusting another person. You are going to do your own fact check. You are going to do your own due diligence background check, not just simply listening to what another person say to you, but you are looking for consistency between their words and their behaviors. You are going to delve deeper. You are going to go down into the rabbit hole to do your own niche research. You are also taking actions being propelled by your intuitive nudges. So it's more like comprehensive assessment, evaluation to assess a person here. For some of you, this is about a love relationship, romantic relationship. You were being hurt by somebody, and now you have a hard time trusting another person, but you are moving on. In any case, breaking some kind of karmic pattern here, no longer being stuck in a karmic environment or connection, and you are moving on, and there's no going back, no checking that people. You become much more forward looking. And we've got lilies. You're handling your emotions as well as your feelings with a lot of tenderness and delicacy. And I'm seeing somebody didn't really treat you very well. Some kind of unfair treatments. Somebody taking you for granted. You are being taken advantage of because you have a lot of kindness and generosity. It gets to a point you were overgiving too much. You were overextending. You were bending over backwards too much that you were being extracted. You were being exploited emotionally or even financially. And now you are going to reserve the time, the energy, the attention to yourself as well as people who you feel they truly deserve instead of doing random charity. It's about fairness, equal give and take. And you are going to attract your soul tribes, as in venturing into a connection or relationship in any shape or form. There will be trust, there will be commitment, there will be connections and relationships that pivots around growth, expansion. There will be traction and momentum instead of you being left in suspension. For some of you, I'm seeing deleting some kind of old pictures or even profiles. Physically, you are decluttering. Emotionally, you are decluttering. Some detoxing energy as well. And we've got Tower standing tall, holding on to your personal boundaries because you know that holding on to your expectations and boundaries is going to help you prevent low experiences. You don't want your energy to be siphoned off. You don't want your energies to be tested by energy vampires, energy suckers. You are adopting a conservative approach when it comes to preservation of your energy, your time, and you are rising. I'm getting the vibe that you are halfway high up in the sky already, moving towards to your destination, a destination that you have in your mind, and there is a lot of traction and momentum and progression where this move is game changing and strategic. You are moving towards a land that is flowing with milk and honey, financially as well as emotionally. I'm seeing blessings coming. While you are halfway high up in the sky, you are not going to let anything or anyone to drag you down so that you are going to fall back down on the ground again. You become fearless and unstoppable. You become powerful and invincible. Nothing is going to stop you. Nothing has anything on you. This is also about shaping your future with these two cards appearing, layering the foundation, setting the scene, setting the tone. You want to make sure the foundation, the fundamental building blocks of your life is secure, is solid, is concrete. This is also applicable in developing relationships or connections in any shape or form, specifically when it comes to the trust system. It's about the foundation. You want to ensure the fundamental building blocks of a relationship, of your personal life as a whole, is secure, solid, so that when you continue to build it upwards, it's like building a building structure, so that when you continue to build it upwards, it's not going to fall apart, it's not going to collapse. You want to make sure things are falling in perfect place. And we've got child. This is about healing your inner child. This is also about you have this fun side, hilarious side, but you are not really revealing your fun side, some kind of vulnerability, your fragility in front of a lot of people. You are reserving your carefree side, your adventurous side, your hilarious side, your special side only to limited situations, only to limited people. For some of you, I'm seeing some kind of past traumas that was being stemmed from your original family, some kind of issues that you were not being treated very well from by your family members, and you healed your inner child. And we've got protect your dreams. Very protective, as I pointed out, protecting your energies, protecting your dreams, as in you stop oversharing, you stop overgiving. You are reserving the time, the energy to yourself, as well as people who you feel they truly deserve. And we've got inner child. I love the synchronicity, as I pointed out, healing your inner child. And a lot of healing work that you have been doing, and this is not surface level superficial healing. This is generational, bloodline, past lives healing, and you smooth out the testings, the persecutions, the trials, the tribulations. So congratulations, you made it through. With the ascending here, there's no going back. You have reached this critical tipping point, and it serves as a catalyst that everything is being expedited. You could be seeing some form of synchronicities, for example, number synchronicities or spirit animals on a daily basis. This is also about you getting some form of spiritual awakening. You have already done lion's shares of healing work, shadow work, reflecting yourself, and there is a great degree of expansion when it comes to consciousness. You are getting a higher degree of self awareness, and there is no going back. Losses, past traumas, I love it. Pain, healing, past wounds, past trauma, pain, ending. I'm getting the vibe of you hitting rock bottom, and now there is a bounce back loop that you are going to see after experiencing those low times, and you're going to shoot up high in the sky. You're going to soar on wings like an eagle, and you are being so powerful and being unstoppable. Ending painful chapters, some kind of unhealthy toxic relationships, or some kind of unhealthy toxic environments, and you are outgrowing this environment, outgrowing this relationship that is not really serving you, not really serving your highest good. And we've got strategic. Thinking outside of the box. As I pointed out, you're being so open-minded and you're being so fearless. You can always think outside of the box. You always reprogram your subconscious mind. This is also about you having this mindset, realizing that life is a flow, life is a journey instead of being a snapshot. So therefore, you become more forward-looking instead of wallowing into the heartbreaks that somebody or something caused upon you. Instead of dwelling on past events, you are savoring the present moment and you are reprioritizing the aspects in your life. You know what needs to be prioritized yourself. You are giving more attention to your well-being, wellness, and self-interest. And we've got 10 ones, a lot of pressure, a lot of burden. You have been internalizing a lot of negative emotions. You normally just keep things to yourself instead of sharing. You have been internalizing a lot of pressure and burden. I'm also seeing somebody make you feel unworthy, very low, but this is only a lie. This is only a falsehood. This is only a falsity with the deceitful energy here. Somebody trying to make you feel that you are replaceable, you are invisible, you are very low because they want you to see that you are just nothing in a way to make them feel more superior. Making you feel inferior actually give them a sense of self-accomplishment. Somebody who are having this crab mentality who don't want to see you grow, who don't want to see you rise in influence, but you have hit this activation culmination point that nothing can actually stop you. Nobody can stop you. You are seeking liberation. You are being liberated because you are being spiritually awakened, releasing the past, releasing your inner kraken, releasing a lot of emotional turmoil as well as despondency, and you are transmuting negativity into positive vibes as well as abundance. And we've got Page of Cups, a refreshing new beginning. This is also about you getting a lot of divine download. You are getting a lot of creative ideas. I'm seeing a surge of creativity. And somehow you are reprogramming your subconscious mind. You become more forward looking, something about future prospects here, instead of giving attention to past events, past situations, or past person you are focusing at the present as well as making plannings about the future. And you are being so fearless and bold, but at the same time, you are being so balanced. Even there are unpredictabilities, there are risks coming forward. You make sure that those risks are being taken account of. You are going to have backup plans. You are going to have precautionary measures. You are being very wise. You are being very pragmatic and logical. And we've got Queen of Cups with the page as well as the Queen energy appearing. I'm seeing this is about a transition. There is a huge growth when it comes to your emotional intelligence that no longer you are being emotionally triggered or provoked, but you are being emotionally balanced. You are developing a greater sense of emotional intelligence instead of giving away your energy, your attention to negative aspects in your life. You are seeking a diversion, focusing on things and aspects that actually give you happiness and joy and pleasantness. As I pointed out, people are looking up to you, just like how this squirrel is looking up to this rabbit here. People are looking up to you because you are able to accomplish something that is so remote and far fetched. At least this is how they perceive. But for you, this is only a piece of cake because you discover your own formula. This is your own approach on how to make things work. And this is your successful, this is your victorious moment. And we see this rabbit here. Your enemies, your foes, people who don't really support you, people who hurt you. Without you lifting your tiny little finger, things will be done because I'm getting the vibe that you have a lot of divine protection. God, all those high vibrational spirits and beings from your spiritual realm, your angels, your ancestors, is going to serve karma on your behalf, on your enemies, on your foes. You are being highly anointed. You are being highly favored, that you are being divinely protected. They can't really hurt you. All they can do is to look at you. Seeing you rising in influence, seeing you rising in success, this is your victorious moment from an arm's length distance without being able to hurt you. And those losses, I'm also getting the losses, financial losses, emotional losses that you experienced before is now being restored. What was lost, what was being stolen is now being restored, and things are being expedited. This is your successful moment. This is your victorious moment. And you are trusting the process, trusting that things, the abundance, the people that are meant to be in your life will be there regardless and they cannot be stolen. And you are moving forward with a lot of faith, even without seeing the evidence yet. But you know that without seeing the scoreboard, you know this is yours. You are trusting the process, trusting that you are going to get a lot of things, the abundance that you truly deserve. And this is beautiful. I really love this reading. And I hope you can resonate. I'm going to see you in the next reading. Take care. And I'm going to end this reading now. Bye.